Other for a higher Lotson TV. Say unsubscribe, yeah, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And then comment and share. Afi your TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Follow your hunyina. American elections are very Donald Trump wa win it. Aye wa win it. As usual, and come she be in a bass or Ghana de in come send ciao. I want for a shank compa. America for the Omo no de Ghana. Na asofo bi ahyehyɛ nkɔm sɛ Donald Trump ɔmma power ɛyɛ ɔbaa Kamala Harris ɛna bɛwini nkɔm hyɛ yɛbɛ mu anaa ama mu yi yɛbɛfrɛ ɔmo sɛ force anaa ntimi nkasa bebree na deɛ menim no sɛ deɛ onyame aka no sɛ wansa ama meka nkyɛ sɛ onyame we bomb pie and was can be full na no one de gina dia ebe mu wi a emeka hwenjere enko hwe asofo yi omo commission amem enti betimi afra na false prophecies e be out of their emotions e be out of their wish and omo de share nkom yi eno no mentimi nyina so nka so omo nyanya nipa but at least some commission we there it was false and it wasn't true. Yanko tis prophecies a share. I mean, be free Ghana, be free Nigeria, be free America. Yanko head prophecy in commission.
Prophecy number 6. I saw a woman leading the world. And this woman I'm seeing her in America. I saw Harris in her name. Let's pray for her. Prophecy number 7. I saw the former president of America, Donald Trump, coming back into active politics. Prophecy number 8. I saw and the Lord said, we should pray for the now president of America, his health. Why am I seeing Russia crying?
We are going to have a lot of challenges in the country called the United States of America. Let's pray because the female gender is coming to rule the United States of America. The final decisions have been made. So if you like, you abuse me. If you like, you don't abuse me. You said the female gender should rule. It's okay. She will rule. But America will go through challenges. A very, very high challenges. So we must pray for the United States of America. The moments, the time, the days, the months, the year is in 2025 prophecy about the United States of America.
The next part is America is judged by the Lord, and when her judgments fall, they will fall hard. The next part is Kamala Harris will be the leader of America by an exchange of power that is not anticipated or voted for. There will be a sudden change of power in America, no matter who likes it or not. Kamala Harris will be the head of this nation, and it will not happen by the popular will and expression of the people. This is voting. And I shared before that I saw a vision of this woman taking her oath when I was on a live prayer call with others. We're praying about something else entirely, and I began to tell them, you will not believe what I am seeing. I am seeing Kamala Harris standing at the podium saying that today is a great day. Today is a historic day. Today is a day that America has never seen, because for the first time ever, a woman is in the White House. She is not the Secretary of State. She is not an assistant or an aide. She is in the top seat. She is the President of the United States. The next part is America will have a civil war of 3 years, a brutal war brought on by intolerance of all kinds, but especially a war of ideology. This war will be so violent that it will cause huge loss of life, destruction of property, and mass movement of people outside of America to all parts of the world. This war will also be preceded by people fleeing. So before war even breaks out in this country, God says that people are going to leak and leach out of America in all directions. And we've been seeing that since I started talking about this diaspora, even probably before. But when God brought a highlight on it, very shortly after that, stories began to come out in the media of Americans getting second passport, wealthy Americans who can afford to go and invest in other countries and be given immediate citizenship and things like that. And God says, come out of her, my people. The foreigners or foreign nations will go back to their places and forsake America. And I've spoken many times of this exodus, that I've seen people from Honduras, I've seen people from Chile, I've seen people from Brazil, I've seen people from Mexico and many other places, many African nations flooding out of the United States to go back to America. The next part is economic crash and ruination. God says this is a nation that is federally bankrupt, empty coffers, playing with the books, getting creative with the numbers, cooking the books. You will not kick the can down the road anymore. You will pay the price for your irresponsibility, and many nations will fall down before this financial crisis is done. The economy will fall to Great Depression levels, and Europe, you will go down with America. The next part is Russia is coming to prominence. Arise and devour much flesh. And I think that this is in the book of Daniel, where the bear was spoken to and it was told, arise and devour much flesh. So God says Russia is coming to prominence. And we can certainly see that. Niger had a coup I think maybe 2 weeks ago, and they're burning the French flag in their ire and waving the Russian flag around. And many countries in Africa are beginning to pivot to Russia. And these prophecies were on the Master's Voice blog since 2019. Those are my first videos. The fact that Russia will rise and that the world will begin to look to Russia for leadership. And the world will begin to say, America, shush, 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 shush. Vlad is talking and we want to hear what he is saying.
And the Lord said that the person would win. And I'm even saying the one that is to happen later now. The person that just won now will be impeached. The person I see ruling America is a woman. The person that is vice will become president. Write it down. But I will say this: if you like, abuse me, insult me, means nothing. America has made the biggest mistake. 1 year, they'll start missing this man. 1 year, they'll start calling for him. 1 year. And I see them planning to arrest him as his living presidency. Just 1 year. The fact that a prophet prophesied something about somebody doesn't mean the prophet is happy with the prophecy. You must understand it. People don't understand. Oh.
Thank you very much. Wow. Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond. And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And We made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy? But it's a political victory that our country has never seen before, nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president. And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have. This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again. And in addition to having won the battleground states of North Carolina, I love these places, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, we are now winning in Michigan, Arizona, Nevada, and Alaska, which would result in us carrying at least 315 electoral votes, but it's much easier doing what the networks did or whoever called it, because there was no other path. There was no other path to victory. We also have won the popular vote. That was great. Very proud of that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And, winning the popular vote was very nice, I will tell you. It's a great feeling of love. We have a great feeling of love in this very large room with unbelievable people standing by my side. These people have been incredible. They've made the journey with me, and we're going to make you very happy. We're going to make you very proud of your vote. I hope that you're going to be looking back someday and say that was one of the truly important moments of my life when I voted for this group of people beyond the president, this group of great people. America has given us an unprecedented and powerful mandate. We have taken back control of the Senate. Wow, that's good. And the Senate races in Montana, Nevada, Texas, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, were all won by the MAGA movement. They helped so much. And in those cases, every one of them, we worked with the senators. They were tough races, and I mean, the number of victories in the Senate was absolutely incredible. And we did tele-rallies. We did tele-rallies with each one of them. And sometimes we did 2 or 3 and it was amazing to look at all of those victories. Nobody expected that, nobody. So I just wanted to thank you very much for that. And you have some great senators and some great new senators. And it also looks like we'll be keeping control of the House of Representatives. And I want to thank Mike Johnson. I think he's doing a terrific job. Terrific job. I want to also thank my beautiful wife, Melania, First Lady. who has the #1 best-selling book in the country. Can you believe that? Oh, no, she's done a great job, works very hard to help people. So I just want to thank her. But I want to thank my whole family, my amazing children, and they are amazing children. Now, we all think our children are amazing. Everybody here thinks their children are amazing, but that's a good thing when you think they are. But Don, Eric, Ivanka, Tiffany, Barron, Laura, Jared, Kimberly, Michael, thank you all. What a help. What a great help. My father-in-law, Victor, is tremendous, and we miss very much Melania's mother, Amalia. We miss Amalia, don't we, huh? She would be very happy right now, standing on this stage. She'd be so proud. She was a great woman, that one. Beautiful inside and out. She was a great woman. I want to be the first to congratulate our great, now I can say, Vice President-elect of the United States, J.D. Vance. And his absolutely remarkable and beautiful wife, Usha Vance. And he's a feisty guy, isn't he? You know, I've said, go into the enemy camp. And you know, the enemy camp is certain networks. And a lot of people don't like to, sir, do I have to do that? He just goes, okay. Which one? CNN, MSDNC? He'll say, all right, thank you very much. He actually looks fun. He's still like the only guy I've ever seen. He really looks forward to it. And then he just goes in and absolutely obliterates them. Say a couple of words.
Wild. Well, Mr. President, I appreciate you allowing me to join you on this incredible journey. I thank you for the trust that you placed in me. And I think that we just witnessed the greatest political comeback in the history of the United States of America.